Okay, so welcome online. Okay, so here we go. So our weekly BOGA. We do like a shorter warm up than normal. There's obviously a lot of stretching and stuff like that in here. We're just starting off doing your jumping jacks. So online you don't need any kit for this one. No mini bands, just body. A body. Good, and do heel flicks. Right. You might want to just come over here so you're not on the hill. Good, out reverse lunge and reach. This was just a brief stretch, warming up the legs, maybe stretching out the hip flexors. Next one, squat and twist, so feet shoulder width apart, squat and twist on both sides. Good, and then a press up position, step and reach, step, reach, swap sides. Into our jumping jacks. Good. So anybody got any injuries they need to know about? Apart from Natalie's catalogue. Yeah, back to those heel flicks. That's good. And next one, forward lunge and twist. Twist over the front leg, step, twist. Just twist to one side only, just over the front leg. Step. Good, and next one is a wide stance, squat, reach over the top. Big reach over. And then back into the press up position. It's actually the first move we do on the session. Drop the hips, lift the hips. Yeah, press up. Just brief stretch opposite hand to opposite foot. Okay, so you want to do this hamstring stretch. Again, we're going to do this one in the sessions as if you're doing a hamstring stretch. Push the hands back. Stretch. Reach. Yeah, just quick moves. And last thing to do, those walkouts. So press up. As close to the floor as you walk the hands back. Stretch. And ready to go. Good, so we've got a bit of room, got some water. Okay, so our first one is our ab stretch. Then lift the hips into the pike. And then do a press up. As always, press up's optional. Just set its timer. Okay, so first one, just a quick reminder. So stretch out through the abs. So you're going to breathe twice or once or twice, lift the hips. Breathe out once or twice, then press up, back up, stretch. Okay, so let's go, first one. So drop the hips, big breath out. Lift up, sink back, big breath out. Nice long breath, nice long exhale. Okay, so when you lift the hips, you're trying to push your heels back onto the floor and also push the shoulders back through, or the head back through the shoulders. So a nice high hip lift. And when you drop the hips, just low enough to stretch out your abs, not compress your lower back. And rest there. Okay, so our next one is our lunge and reach. As we do the warm up. So you step backwards, reach up nice and high with the hand. Remember you're stepping, pulling the hand backwards that way, okay? So not across the top, trying to go backwards. So let's go. So 2 breaths on the bottom of this one. Nice long stretch. So you're trying to stretch out your hip flexors. Jesse's not listening. So exhale twice at the bottom of this move. Really trying to emphasize the stretch through here, your hip flexors. sides. Heels on the floor, push the knees apart. So when you exhale, just completely relax. Good, so again the backside nice and low, push the knees apart. Okay, this time my hamstring stretch and reach. So from here, just reach back and then reach up. So the bottom is stretching the hamstring, and the top is stretching out through your abs and your upper body. Okay, so let's go. Reach back. And then switch hands, switch legs. Top of the move, reach back with the hands, push the hips through, so again you feel the stretch out through your hip flexors and through your abs. Change legs. Good, so each time you should be trying to go a little bit further in your hamstring stretch. So his front leg's locked out. And rest there. Okay, this time stretching out through the hips, so from this press up position, up, foot out to leg out to 90 degrees, okay, your thigh out to 90 degrees, then lower the weight down over the top, breathe out twice, and up, switch sides. Same again on this side, let's go. So leg just out to 90 degrees, not underneath the chest, to 90 degrees. You want to hit the hips, not the glutes. So Natalie, you'll bring your leg up here, your leg out there, 90 degrees. Yeah. So you're trying to hit your hips here. Up through the squat. As you do the squat, push the hands back. So let's go. Reach, breathe out, drop, breathe out, reach. Keep pushing the hands back as you come up. Stretch through the back of the legs, drop the hips, reach, keep pushing the hands backwards as you stand up. That's good. Big stretch through the legs, drop the backside down, reach, and push. Okay, and the last one is sequence, we're on pigeon pose, so this time bring the knee right underneath the chest. In this position here, knee underneath, lower the chest, exhale twice, up, press up if you want to, and lower. Yeah, let's go. right underneath the chest and sink back to extend the stretch as you exhale twice. Big exhales, 2 big deep breaths at the bottom of the move. Each time you breathe out, relax and sink further. There. That's good. 1 down, 2 to go. Evan all right? Ever got the hang of them? That's red as when that sun comes out, isn't it? Okay, so here we go again. Over our pike and ab stretch and then pike. So let's go. Stretch out through the abs. And lift the hips, sit back. Trying to push the heels onto the floor. Going to hold the stretches for a bit longer. Exhale twice. Stretching out through the abs, not compressing the lower back. Lunge and reach. Good, so you don't really need loads of rest, so you can just go straight to this. So if you want to make the stretch more through the hip flexors, put the knee down, push the hips through, lean back, exhale twice. And then stand up squat. So put the knee down, then you can really emphasise this hip flexor stretch. If you want to take this stretch further, squeeze the glutes on the same side. So you're trying to be as long as possible on one side, then squeeze the glutes, exhale twice, and you're trying to hit here, not your quads. Okay, squeezing the glutes will emphasise the stretch here. Again, what you're trying to do is reach backwards with the hand. So stretch up as high as you can. Whoop. That's alright. And rest. As an ankle pass. Spot the rugby player. Okay, back to our half walkout and groin stretch. So then from here, push the knees apart, breathe twice, walk out, pause or do a press up. Really push the knees apart, good. distracted by the OAP football team over there. I'm surprised Jason and Les aren't there. Yeah. Stretch, exhale. I can say that because I don't hear it. And reach. Switch legs. Yeah, to emphasise the stretch at the bottom, exhale twice on the hamstring stretch this time. And just once at the top. And reach. Exhale twice, big stretch with the back of the thigh, and reach up. And rest. Okay, so next one back into our hip stretch. So remember, just bring the leg out to 90 degrees, so not under here, should be out here. Wherever the bottom part of the leg goes, doesn't matter, just try and find that sweet spot. So from here, press up, 90 degrees, and lower the body weight down. Breathe twice. It's a really good stretch. We don't do this often enough. Up, switch, and then the other side. Just mess around with your body weight. Lean more one way, more the other, just to find that sweet spot. Good, so this is our wide leg stance. So big back of the thighs, nice and wide, stretch out through the hamstrings, then drop down, reach up, push up through the squat. So stretch, drop, reach, and push up. Really important to keep pushing the hands back as you come up. That's good. And rest there. Now last one, back into that racing pigeon pose. This time, knee underneath the chest. Sink back. Breathe twice. And up. Swap sides. So it's knee right underneath the chest and sink backwards. Let's go. Exhale twice in this one. Nice long stretch. sink into it. And rest there. Good work. 2 down, 1 to go. Having all right?
Yeah.
Feel a bit more mobile? Okay, here we go, last side through, back into ab stretch, into pike, and then a press up. Let's go. So stretch out through the abs. Exhale once or twice, lift the hips, sink back, exhale once or twice. Nice stretch through the abs. So just listen to their conversation. And relax there. Guys are not all wanting to be Liverpool players. Okay, next one, reverse lunge and reach. Again, put the knee down if you want to emphasise the stretch for the hip flexors. Breathe, exhale twice. Then a reach up as high as you can. And the other side, big reach. Now squeeze the glutes on the same side, that the knees down and the hands up. Big stretch straight up. Reach up as high as you can. As long as possible on this side. And rest. Okay, so back into that groin stretch. Drop it down, pull the knees apart, push them apart, breathe twice. And then walk out. Press up. And walk back. Really push the knees apart to emphasise that stretch. That's good. Remember, optional press up. The emphasis is more on the groin stretch. And rest there. Okay, then the next one we're doing a hamstring stretch and reach. So just reach back, exhale twice, and then reach up, exhale once. And the other side. Stretch, and reach. So try to reach up as high as you can. stretch through the hamstring. So every time you exhale on a hamstring stretch, just try and take it a little bit further down. So stretch, breathe out, sink, breathe out again, sink, reach up, and the other side. Stretching out through here, so leg out to 90 degrees. So in, out to the side, then lower the weight on top. 2 big deep exhales. And swap sides. Yeah, just keep shifting your body weight to find a sweet spot where you feel the biggest stretch. Two big deep breaths, just to emphasise that stretch. And rest. Good, so next one, that nice wide stance. Remember, wide leg squat, drop the hands, reach up, push up through the squat. Let's go. Stretch, exhale twice. Place the hands on the floor, reach, and exhale as you come up. Right, to force the heels into the floor when you do this squat. Big reach, keep pushing the hands back, keep looking up ahead as you do the squat. So when you place your hands down, look up, reach, and stay looking up. So you try and keep everything in line. So this one here, you drop the hips, look up, so you straighten out your back, and you can reach, push. And rest. And last one, our racing pigeon pose. So pigeon pose, just a little bit faster. So knee right underneath the chest and then sink backwards. Knee under, exhale twice. Let's go. Awesome. So I find the best way of this, put your knee in position and then sink back. So instead of a stretch. Then sink back. Up. And finished. Great work. So you only need to do about 3 static stretches and then we're finished. We've done most of these all to do with stretching. So you're just going to do a hamstring stretch, glute stretch, and your hip flexors. So if we start with a hamstring stretch, we've kind of already done that pigeon stretch, so do it this way. So pull the knee into the chest, or if you don't really feel that, this way. Just so we're stretching, same muscles but in different ways. So just hold these ones for 30 seconds. Then do a hamstring stretch. I'll be doing this one sitting up or standing up. I prefer the standing up. I get a better stretch, but do whichever one works better for you. It's a nice long stretch through this time. Okay, and this time a really long hip flexor stretch. So put the knee down, reach up, squeeze the glutes on the same side. So it's the right knee down, right hand up, squeeze the right hand side of the glutes. Really stretch it out this time. Big pull through here. If you're feeling it in your quads, just lean back a little bit more, then push the hips through a little bit more. More seconds, and same on the other side. Again, push the hips through, lean back, push the hips through, squeeze the glutes, reach up as high as you can. You're into your running, this is a great stretch. Back to into cycling as well, it's a really good stretch. So all that time hunched over. This really helps. Good, and last one to do is one more, do that glute, quad stretch. Now bring the knees together, push the hips through, push the foot to the hand at the same time. Change legs. And relax there. Great work, folks. Excellent effort. Well done. Well done online. Hope you enjoyed that. Well done, Belinda on Zoom. And Adam. We'll see you at the next one. Cheers, folks.